Hey y'all!
Hey y'all!
It's the Thaunties, so it must be Thauntie Thursday.
Whoop, whoop.
What's up? So glad to kick it with you guys. Thank you so much for our feedback on our Mother's Day show. Hope you enjoyed the conversations with our daughters. They had a good time. They'll be back soon because there's a lot that we wanted to talk to them about and a lot to unravel that we didn't even really get into. So today we're going to do a couple things like we always do. We're going to, check in with each of the Thaunties. We're going to drop it like a Thauntie. We're going to ask a Thauntie. And then we're going to, listen to your Thauntie, get some Thauntie advice. So glad y'all kicking it with us today. Fox, what you been doing?
Oh, well, I have been celebrating. Yes, my youngest son, just graduated from college.
Yay.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Super proud. So 2 down, 1 to go. So I guess basking in my proudness really is what I've been doing. Just thinking about everything and just thinking about how proud I am. Yeah.
That's what's up.
Kids. Yeah.
That's a good feeling.
Yeah. That is. That's dope.
Mm-hmm. What about you, Miss Parker?
I've been parkering around. Nah, I just been working. I've been with my family. I went to my nephew's graduation. I had a good Mother's Day. Everyone kissed my butt. It was just how I like it. It was a good time.
Yeah. I can feel that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm not hard to please.
Well, I ain't really been doing too good over the past couple weeks because I've been suffering a breakup with 2 that I don't even go with. And so I don't know if they knew we was in a relationship, but I knew. And I don't know why I don't know why the relationships that you're not really in hurt the most. Have y'all experienced that?
Yeah, but wait a minute.
Not really.
I don't know. No need for names on camera.
Yeah, we can talk about too,
I'm
because
sure we can talk about these people.
I don't know if I want to. They might got a 1. That's
Well-
why you was confused.
well, of course. But it's like they have a 1. It's like you know what I'm saying? But until you see it for yourself, and when it's real close to you, like up in your face.
Oh, right.
Take my picture while you in so close to me.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that one.
I am not sorry.
I did. It's a
And
lot.
then another one, internet Cincinnati. I'm breaking up with him.
Oh, why?
Because you know what? And he's probably my favorite right now because I've been reading, and so like Taurus men and Cancer women, like that's supposed to be like
for real.
Like
Okay.
So and he's a Taurus and I'm a Cancer, so I'm like and
So
it's
do you
just
think
so
it's
easy.
long distance?
I don't know. That's what he was just like. It's like you just seem so far away. I'm 90 minutes. It's only minutes. It's not even hours.
Yeah.
So whatever. So we broke up. So don't worry about it. Don't even worry about traveling in love. 90 minutes.
I'm sure he could be replaced soon.
Yeah, but he was unexpected and sudden, and later on when we get to talking about adult relationships, then I'll let y'all know how I feel about that. But I will survive.
Yes,
I will survive. Words of affirmation.
All right, Kamika.
I've not
How you
been up to
doing?
anything. I've just been living, and life has been lifing on me.
Yeah.
It's all right.
Yeah. All right. Did you enjoy Derby? Because you were a Derby girl.
Derby was amazing.
Yeah.
The weather was perfect.
Yeah.
The energy was in
I
the
do
city.
agree
It
with
was
that.
all that. It
My
was probably the
kids
best
thought
Derby
that you
ever.
were like drunk off her energy. They was like, I've never seen Miss Kamika like it. I said she gets like it for Derby
Derby.
and her
I love
birthday.
Derby.
That's it.
She
Derby and my
just-
birthday.
That's a holiday.
She just goes crazy. And and usually it's like beginning of May and the beginning of June. Those other 10 months, you can forget about it. She's gonna kick and scream if you ask her to come
I'm
out.
gonna go nowhere.
Night on y'all. I'm a night
Yeah.
owl.
Sour puss.
Yeah, so you just never really know what's up.
Right.
So, but I hope that y'all have at least looked at ordering the Thauntie juice, Thauntie drink.
Right.
Yeah, get the detox.
Right.
They're trying to
you
get
wanna live
wasted.
healthier, and I feel like my face slamming.
I'm slimming a
Drinking
little.
the juice. So order it. Text somebody. What'd you say?
Nothing.
Like you didn't believe us? Did you say it
Don't start.
in doubt or
Don't
disbelief?
start.
I'm not. It's part of it. I
Moving
got
right
nothing to
along.
say.
Well, you
Like your
should.
bows.
Thank you. Say it loud.
Those
You
are
look
cute.
like a present.
Those
Oh,
buds.
that's why I want to wear them because I am a
She's a
gift.
present because she's been dumped. Maybe.
She don't even know.
That's a bet. That's a bet.
I didn't mean she's
That is a bet.
She's dumping people that don't know they
No,
go
you
with
said
her.
what you meant. You said exactly what you meant,
She's
Kamika.
a present. She's a big
That's a
dump.
bet.
Oh, well.
It don't matter anyway. I'm a present.
Yeah.
You still happy.
We
Thank
like
you.
it.
Thank
like
you.
it.
I love you, friends.
You need some shoes with them bows.
I know.
Wait,
They look really
shoes with
cute
bows?
with
No, I
these
was
wedding
playing.
shoes that I have.
Wedding.
Oh, okay.
But I remember because they're just blingy and like my bows.
You know what we
gotcha.
didn't talk about? The
What?
freaking hip hop orchestra.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
went to that.
culture.
That was dope. That was pretty dope.
The Phantom of the hip hop, bro.
Yeah. That was
You know, I am a little surprised. Like, it wasn't what I thought it was gonna be. Like, I thought it would be like Queen Charlotte or Bridgerton's music. You know how that orchestra, how it plays, how they play Beyonce and Rihanna.
I
which
didn't
it was-
think that girl was going to be singing so much.
And I didn't think he was gonna be rapping. I didn't want to hear it. I don't like original rap.
I kind of
that I don't know.
I kind of now.
That's why it's
He got flow.
He do got flow, but Jay is my number one rapper in the whole land of all time, and they did do a lot of Jay-Z songs.
They
I was
did.
pumped up about that.
Yeah,
but
yeah, it was all good. So thank you to my baby for my Mother's
Yes,
Day
thank
gift.
you,
That was
Robin.
so thoughtful. Wish you had been there. We'll have to catch you in a different part of the
I
country.
like the
So,
culture.
yeah. All right. Which talking about Bridgerton and Queen Charlotte. Hopefully you guys have watched that. So our Ask the Thaunties. I'm sorry. What is it called? Drop it like a Thauntie.
Drop it like a Thauntie.
We ain't ready to AI for y'all to ask us yet. We about to drop it. So yeah, because it's gonna be hot. So it's so speaking of Queen Charlotte,
Yeah.
Bridgerton, and Tiffany, it's about the royals. She doesn't watch TV, so we have to explain stuff to
Yeah,
her.
Pay
she
attention
So,
as we go along. So.
yeah. So it's really
focused.
about, like the British royalty. I like the crown. I love stuff like that. Which I don't really like, just
I did
because
watch
of the whole slave trade and stuff, but I just get into the history. Anyway. Which leads me to Prince Charles. Now he's King Charles. And I like to say it like that too. King Charles. King Charles. So King Charles is married to now Queen, what is she? Queen Consort.
Queen Camilla.
She Queen Consort. Like she can't be
Oh.
at because she can't be at. The Queen said, no, you gotta be Queen Consort. So you
So
kinda
what
like
does
the Queen,
consort
but
mean?
That was just a side piece name too.
yeah.
It had to be, right?
Yes, that's what that means.
That's
Like
his name.
you're really not our first choice.
Elizabeth running in the dirt.
However,
Forever the
so
side
here's the
piece.
question. So like she was the side piece.
She was.
While he was with Diana.
Yes.
But they were in love. Like they loved each other. So she just been hanging on, playing her part for all these years, and now she's the freaking queen.
She's the
So like the
Consort,
question
though.
is consort.
She's not a full queen.
Consort.
Camilla
never
said,
gonna-
what y'all ain't gonna do is keep on throwing that on her name.
Don't say it.
She don't care what the
Yeah.
queen said. She
Yeah.
know who she is.
But so when do
The
you
queen.
think it's appropriate to be a side piece?
Never.
If that's what you want to do.
I mean,
I would.
but technically, real talk, I mean, she was considered a side piece, but she really was his one. Like, he
She
loved her.
Yeah, he loved her.
I get that part, but they wasn't married.
Gone for a while.
no, this is when they were married, though.
This
Like,
was-
Oh,
Yeah,
since he
married.
was married, that was his girlfriend.
But she
Yeah.
was his first girlfriend before
Oh, she
Diana.
doesn't even
Oh,
know
she
about
don't know
the.
nothing.
Okay, he used to go with. She like, tell me.
Tell me more. I don't know.
He used to go with Camilla, but he couldn't marry her because she went off and married somebody else
Yes,
or something.
yes.
Oh,
so she was soiled
she was
good.
tainted.
Yes,
Tainted, there we
yes.
go.
She was tainted.
And she
Then-
was married.
Yeah, and she was married. So then he went
Hey,
with
he would call her with
Diana.
her husband just sitting there in the
Right.
in the
He didn't. The
recliner.
husband didn't care about her.
He did
either.
because the husband had a two also.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
everybody
saying.
got two.
Both of them was
too
married.
rich.
Yeah.
I mean,
It was
different.
crazy.
It's kind of different.
But however, so they wanted to be together. They wouldn't. He ended up being with Diana, but they just never really could shake each other.
Yeah.
And so
No, he didn't try to shake her. He kept married to
that's true.
Diana and kept going over Camilla's. So it ain't all Camilla's fault.
No.
But
I don't think it's a fault in it.
no, but I'm saying like, just let it go. Cool living by them rules if that's you gonna keep sneaking around.
Well, he finally did. Remember?
No, she died. They didn't kill.
Well,
She
No,
died.
she had already divorced him. Remember, she
Right,
had a
and then
boo.
she
She
died,
dealt with
and
her
then
dude.
she
But I
died.
don't think that his family wanted him to marry
No.
Camilla while she was allowing
They
them
wouldn't
to
allow
divorce.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They wouldn't allow
So,
it anyway.
so y'all think it's never okay to be a two?
In my mind,
I mean,
No.
two, and if nobody's married, I think it's you do what you do because I think single is single.
Yes.
Period.
Because if
But
you
he
ain't
was
married, you're
married.
single.
Now,
He was
and now,
married.
if everybody
Thank
is on the page of monogamy and the person, I think that it's okay if you have an open relationship, but I don't think it's okay if both people are assuming monogamy.
So what if one
Gotcha.
person? What if one person is single,
Okay.
and so like the person is in a marriage, and they claim that it's all bad, and for all the reasons like we said last week,
Right.
people don't get divorced. That's what they all say.
They all say it's all
But
bad.
so if you believe that, like, would you be like, what? Let me just see.
That's
If I
your
believe
business
this-
though.
I mean, that's on you. I just feel
Yeah, that's
like
your
most of
business.
the times when dudes say that stuff that they gonna divorce their wives, they really don't plan
didn't
to
say
divorce
that.
their wives.
She didn't say he said that. He said it was all bad. He didn't say he was leaving.
Oh, well, even then, still, I think that
He's just trying to get some.
whoever is the two eventually gets caught up and has way too many feelings,
Yeah.
and now you be mad because you really want to be the one. So I
Well,
say no.
sometimes the
But
guy
so
do
what
it
if you was
too.
the two
know.
and you became the one? Like, could you be comfortable?
I don't
Yeah.
think
No.
you could.
I feel like
Maybe.
life
Maybe.
in itself is
Maybe.
life just plays out, and karma is a bitch.
Yeah.
Excuse
Yeah.
my language, but
Yeah.
it is, and I think it just catches up with you. So I just try to live by that. Don't do anything to somebody else you don't want done to yourself, because
Right.
it's gonna come back around, baby. It come right back. It come right
That's
back.
true too, but if you like that role and it makes you happy, you go ahead. I just know it's not a spot for me.
Me either.
What I can't be is pushed to the
But
side.
don't be mad when you the two,
No,
because it's what happens.
no, yes, exactly,
Yes, exactly. That's
Yeah.
what
right.
you're saying.
So don't be mad when
you
you
be
be-
comfortable.
Yeah,
so
because-
no,
No,
I
No,
think
don't
you
be
can
mad. But
comfortable.
even if you move to the one, that you become a two soon.
Yeah, no. If I
Yeah.
become a two, we're done.
You wouldn't go yeah.
If I can't knowingly be a two, like.
That's
you was
how I
a two
feel.
before.
I
I'm not gonna
knowingly be a
knowingly be like, oh, that's your woman.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna just wait over in the
But the
shadow.
funny
Oh, no, 'cause
thing
I'm out
about
here.
it
I
is-
can't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think
No.
when you think that you are a hot 3, but you really like a 25?
It don't count in the
thought I was
single
like
life.
2 or 3.
I thought I was next in line
was
for the
sure
two
I was
position,
three.
but I wasn't.
Sure, I was 3.
And surely I seen him on another date.
Anyway,
It wasn't a
Hey, that's the single life fee. That's all it
it's
is.
a single life.
That's why I had to get
And
married.
I'm
I
also
can't
say
handle
that
that.
if you're dealing with people
I can't handle that.
that have B selections, just know that they got C, D, E, and F too.
That's true.
Please,
More than
You
likely,
right.
yeah, real
Yes,
talk.
please
Yeah,
believe.
for real.
Because like if you're a person that you are about just a relationship with one person, you're not gonna have a B anyway.
Yes.
You're gonna do an A, and that's all you're gonna do.
Yeah.
And the people who do the A, B, C, they got D, E, F, and I don't even, all the way to.
So you was Z.
dang
Yeah.
25.
26 letters of the
I
alphabet.
am 25.
She was why?
But it's okay.
I'm 25.
But
You like your
but
one,
don't get
so
that,
it's
yeah,
okay.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
don't get that twisted.
Yeah.
Like it don't. Like
Everybody
I'm
got a
cool
little
with the
player
amount
in
of
'em.
time. It's just like
I think it's up to the woman. If you wanna,
Yeah, because I would
if you
never
wanna
be
see if that
able-
can be your role eventually, then do
It
you.
don't have to
but-
be the woman. It could be a man. It's the two.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
Whoever wants to be,
you wanna
whoever
like-
is the two, and you
Yeah.
think you
Yeah,
can
it's
earn
alright.
that one spot, then do you. But not for
But
me.
I don't
my
think
thing
they
is,
be
if you
settled
think
in
you can earn it, maybe you do, but you still it's gonna come back around.
Gotta come
y'all.
back around.
It will be back. It will
It'll be
spin
back.
the block.
It's gonna spin the block on you.
The
boo.
way my
So
nerves
just
is
do
set
right by
up.
The
people.
way my nerves
The
set
way
up.
my nerves is set up.
Yeah, and I
can't
think
handle
what
that.
you put
And
out
yes.
is what you get in.
Yeah, that's why I said the energy. It's gonna come back
energy,
around, and be prepared for it. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
keep
saying?
it
Like, don't
real.
put out stuff that you can't take back.
I'm with Tyra. I don't ever knowingly gonna be nobody's two. I'm never gonna do that.
Yeah.
I don't abide by those rules.
exactly.
I don't act right.
Yeah.
You know.
She's I don't act right.
No, I might tell you yeah, and then I see you. I'm not even gonna say yeah. But
I'm
if you
never
try to,
saying yeah.
I don't know about it too, and you walk in one, I'm definitely great meter.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
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 You know, I just say if I didn't know I was the two, and then you came in with it, I'd be like, oh baby, wow.
That's what we
Oh
doing.
yeah. I feel you. I
That's
feel you.
what
Hello.
we doing.
Yeah.
Hello.
I'm like, I wouldn't. You
But
don't
I
have
don't
to be
think,
rude.
see, for me,
You
I
don't
don't
have to be
think
rude.
that twos, I think you're not really a two if you don't know you're a two.
But
Yeah.
sometimes
Twos
you
know that they are two.
Two
Yeah.
do
No.
all the time know that they're
You
Yeah.
don't have to be a, you
Yeah.
have to,
Yeah.
so
Because
you're not
two
a
is
two.
something like a one, just not all the time.
Well, no. You can't be a two if you
a
don't.
two is a one out of town.
You can't be a two.
Yep. There you go. Kamika, you know the lingo. Take me out of town, I'm the one.
Yeah.
When we get home, we don't speak in the club. That's true. We don't speak in public.
But let me
No,
tell
for
you
real,
something.
that's real life.
I love it.
If you
And she
if
might be
you-
standing beside you.
The
Dirty.
whole time. Dirty.
Thank you. Thank you.
Excuse me. I said I wasn't cussing on
Whatever.
But I
Dirty
like the thing
bitch,
though,
that's
you're
what
not
it
a
is.
two if you don't know about the one.
You are sometimes. Sometimes they don't know.
No. So you the one though in your mind. I think a two is knowing that you a two. If you say if you're gonna ask the question about are you okay with it, how long you should be aside, you have to know it.
Yeah, true. Yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I'm
true,
saying?
true.
Some
So you're
twos
saying
know.
No,
Some
I'm
two
saying,
know.
but
Them
it's
is
not a
long-term
question though.
twos.
The
If you
majority
don't know,
of the
if you
two
don't
know.
know you are
Yeah.
two,
Yeah.
then it's not a question. You don't know that. You know what I'm saying? You don't know
Yeah.
that you waiting. You think you're the one.
Some people take that wrong.
Well, I think if you don't see, whatever your expectation is of being a one, like I don't think being a one, like I have complete access to you. And usually, if you think you're one you don't know, you don't have complete access. Like it's usually be some
talk,
strings
yes.
attached.
that's what I mean.
True.
You know,
Yeah.
It's
you
some,
know.
it's some
that-
questions
yeah.
in there.
It's a lot of questions. Who's your baby mama?
Yeah.
Is that my kid?
If you ain't took me over your mama's house or your auntie or something,
Yeah.
then you probably not a one.
probably not
Yeah.
one.
You know,
Yeah. So
If you by yourself on a holiday,
You not a one.
you're not the one.
If he calls you on February the 15th,
He might have called it the
car might
13th.
get too.
Hey, he might have called it the 13th. What do you mean?
yeah,
the day before or the day after.
whenever the weekday is to
If
go out
you
of
not
town.
the major holiday,
It
you the two.
really depends on what she got, what your one got planned when you can see
And
your
boom.
two.
Really, so the word of advice is probably
Don't do it.
you just be who you are. Be who
you
you be who you are, and then you count on
Yeah,
what you
'cause
want
some people
to.
are good.
Have your list as long as you want.
Some
to.
people
Yeah.
are forever
Yeah.
twos.
That's real talk. They are.
Some people are just twos and let them have it.
But
You
they
need
cool
them.
with that because some people
You
don't
right.
let people all up in their face all the time.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well,
It was
I
application.
can relate to that. But anyway, and that's probably why I am
That's your vibe. And you cool with it. You cool with being one
all
of
the
them.
time.
Thank
But
you. Yours is by choice, not by force.
yeah.
You know what? I cannot do this.
That's just called being a
Well,
plan.
let's just talk about, a different, type of relationships, as we transition from the situationships. But,
Boom.
somebody asked us if we would discuss adult relationships. Typically, like longtime friends or just if you're making friends once you get, to adult. So friendship, male or female, typically it's same sex. Sometimes it's,
Right.
Different. But, just how you approach that, being a Thauntie. So, Fox, how many friends you got?
Don't ask.
It's so mean.
I don't know why I started with Tiffany because she has no point
Because
of
you
reference.
always think
She
you
has-
funny.
I didn't even mean to.
I have about 6.
That's
That's
good.
more than we knew.
We
Leave
probably
her
know
alone.
him. we probably know him. Yeah. So,
I know.
Kamika,
It's
you
good,
and
though.
I are, we
Yeah,
are
we
people
have-
that
yeah, we have multiple
friend
friend groups.
groups.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
But my
how
friend
you
groups
approach
are kind of, and Michelle Obama talked about this on her show, on the interview that I was talking about with Oprah. She has different friend groups also, but they've been in different parts of her life. Like, so I have childhood friends, I have high school and middle school friends, and then I have college friends, and then I have my adult relationship friends through marriage and friendship, just through life. So, I think that you can navigate that as long as you have a certain respect for each other and how you value each other. I love all my friends.
Yeah. So I'm, kind of the same way. Oh, and Tara has different friend groups too. If y'all didn't know, Tara is something like the mayor. I think Louisville's mayor's name was Greenberg. I think. But
I just know people.
Anywhere you go, somebody's gonna know her. You can go just a random place. Just think of somewhere random.
Family
the
cashier.
That's simple. Like going to Family Dollar. I'm talking about you could go to freaking farm in Oldham County, way up on the hill, and somebody's gonna know her.
I know people.
Yeah, she knows people.
I've had friends.
So
what is your question? Like, can you have multiple friendships?
Yeah. So just how do you approach it over 50? Like, are you somebody who's like, I don't want new friends. I really don't need a lot of friends. Like, how do you approach it?
I think at this point, though, I don't really need more friends. I would just be, cool with somebody. But
I think you should treat everyone kindly.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's my approach.
Yeah.
Unless you cross the line, then it's whatever.
Yeah.
But initially, I treat everyone kindly. That's how you know.
I think
you never know
because you never know who's coming in your path and for what reason.
Yeah, you gotta treat people nice. You just gotta be nice because it's the nice thing to do.
Yes. I agree.
If they give you a different energy and vibe, then yes, you should be on guard. But for the most part, they're human beings. Just be nice.
And I think for the most part, so Lisa Knowles Smith, she is like a motivational speaker, life coach. So she says that there are 3 type of relationships. So you have your life-giving relationships, and that could be anywhere from an hour to 2 years. You have your lifelong relationships, and then you have purposeful relationships. So, a purposeful relationship would be like once you serve the purpose, it's done.
Then that relationship is over.
Yeah, so I feel like there are some people in your life that get you through a certain point, and then it serves its purpose. So whatever, you got yourselves to adult women, you've leaned on each other, you got your kids growing together, and then that's all you have in common, and that's it. And so
I can see that,
you can still, be friends, but that's just not the person that you call every single morning. That's not who you text every single morning. Then you have your, your lifelong relationships. You'll bury each other regardless of what happens. Like, you're gonna be there to the end, baby. But I like those life-giving relationships. And so I was just joking, earlier about, dating people that don't date me, because you do have connections with people, and you don't necessarily have to be in relationships with them. And that's probably why it hurts so bad, because just for that split second, and while they in there, they, they give you life. They do what they're supposed to do. They're supposed to remind you that you still got it. They remind you of how you want to be treated. Or just at that moment, this is the type of vibe you needed, and they're there, and they just give you life, and you move on. It's, no hard feelings. It's not even a loss. Like, you got what you're supposed to get in that moment, and keep it pushing.
I give that reason, season, and a lifetime. That's what my grandmother taught me.
Yes.
People in your life for a reason, a season, or a lifetime.
And sometimes it's hard to decipher the season.
Yeah, it is hard, but at some point it shows its hand.
Yes, real talk.
Yeah. And I think,
at some point it does. All you got to just be yourself.
And sometimes
keep it real with your friend.
It's
because a relationship and a friendship is like, it's almost like a marriage. You be together. Depending on how long y'all been friends, and what y'all done been through. You can know somebody 2 years and done been through all this stuff.
That's real talk.
And then know somebody 10 and only been through a little, but. Whatever it is, you got to be able to keep it real. And you got to be able to be honest and speak with each other clearly. And you got to respect each other.
You got to respect each other.
And you said it's hard to know, but I think once it gets to be hard to be friends, like when it becomes a chore.
Now that's kind of different. That's kind of different.
When it becomes a chore, I got friends, and I do call them friends. We tease Tara because she uses that word very loosely. And so I do have friends, but they would be like, "Well, do you go on a trip? Would you go on a trip with them?" Probably not, but that is somebody that I consider a friend. That's Tiffany's litmus test. Would you go on a trip with them?
That's the truth, though. No, because I'm not spending the night with people.
I mean, you know.
Y'all know I'm not.
Well, that's
Burley
Vegas
stay with
stays
y'all.
in Vegas. We're not really
everybody-
good
But
friends.
I'm probably not Burley staying with y'all.
Thank you.
We really don't care.
Why not? That's what I'm saying.
You a lie.
Who am I
would
going
stay-
with? I said Burley.
You would barely go somewhere with us?
No, stay with y'all. So how you think I'm gonna stay with someone else?
You barely stay with us? You don't be excited to stay? It's lies. It's lies. It's so many times where I didn't even want to go. Fifi, you going and I'm paying for it. You going. You do. Yes,
That was
you
because
do.
I wanted you to party with me.
Yeah, see, because you want to go on a trip with me.
No, it
You wanna
wasn't a
stay with
trip.
me.
It was a party.
Okay.
Y'all be naked.
Okay, girl.
Yeah, we do. I am a necketer.
I don't know if that's a word.
We
Yeah,
all
you
kind
know
of
what I'm saying?
are.
Like,
but
I
like
just don't.
We
And
don't
I
need
don't.
to be naked all the time.
Yeah, and I'm
Like,
free.
it's
Like I
just
don't
us.
get embarrassed like around people. Yeah, the very first time that's how me and Tiff bonded because and this is her
Off
speech. This is her
nakedness.
speech to me.
Naked.
I sleep naked, but I don't like girls. Me neither. Thank you.
Thank you, Lord.
So that should be fun. Yeah, that's good. So Tiff, how do you and so how do you move on, or when it is time to kind of be like, I'm gonna love you for a distance. I love you, but we're not talking. How do you is that a conversation that you have, or you just stop calling
No,
them?
you just kind of let things go. You guys, because when friendships are like dissipating, and just kind of let them go. And I was listening to you guys, and you all said you had childhood friends, you had high school friends, you had college friends or whatever, and then life friends or adult friends that you met. And I can say I really do have friends that my neighborhood friends, and my high school friends.
do, girl.
And I know if I would keep in touch, we probably would be closer. I'm just really not like
She's not a
a follow
talker.
through.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm
So
not
we had
a check
everybody
on you
has-
person.
Listen,
It might not be
today
a strong suit,
she
it's
called
okay.
me and I instantly knew something was going on because she doesn't call you, and it almost made me nervous. And it's sad that I get that anxiety when I see your number pop up.
Yeah, I mean,
that's how often she does.
It didn't get me
Oh,
anxiety.
and I don't mean no harm.
In
She
the
called
morning,
twice,
for
that's when I
Tiff to
said,
call on a work day in the morning.
I said she
Yeah.
called twice. That's when I got nervous.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
'Cause it rung,
and
then hung
I'm
up.
sorry. Any of my friends out
happens.
there that I haven't been in touch with, and you wanted to call me, you can call me. I'll be fine. I mean, I'm still open to friendships.
I don't know if y'all watch. I know
please.
y'all. I know
Just
you
speak
don't.
and keep going.
But whoever watches Love,
Speak and keep
Marriage.
going.
What's it called? Marriage in Huntsville. What's that show called?
Oh,
We're-
yeah.
my daughter watches it.
Anyway, Melody and one of her homegirls had a little
don't care.
falling out, and Mel got her number changed, and an old girl was like, "Well, you didn't give me your new number." Mel go tell her, "You can DM me." That's
Y'all DM me if y'all want to be in touch.
Girl, boom!
I am on the internet.
On the internet.
Nobody's DMing. If
That
they're
is
gonna DM you,
impersonal.
they're
That is
not
so
friends.
impersonal.
It's
Yeah.
so
Oh,
impersonal.
no, I haven't talked to people in years.
Okay, well, DM
So no
her
one has
and
my
see
number?
if she texts you.
Don't DM her.
Yeah, you should.
Just don't.
Yeah.
Leave on the internet.
Well,
Hit
the
on
thing
live.
about it is-
Hit her
Right.
live. She stays
Catch
on
on
live.
story.
That's not live. That's a story.
Catch
Respond to her story. She'll
Catch
hit
on
you
the
back.
story.
All right, ladies. So that's it. So luckily we have our friend group. I think that we are definitely lifelong, and we
Yeah.
will be there. I'm probably not gonna have on casket, but wherever I go, they gonna be there. They gonna have their sunglasses on. Everybody's gonna have their sunglasses on. I'm gonna plan it out. I just watch Far Far Lane, and if you need an emotional release, watch it. All right. So anyway. So to wrap it up, love your friends. It's okay to be an adult, 40-year-old, Thauntie, whatever, and make new friends because people just vibe. And as you cross people's paths, then, you might come up with a new friend. And if you ever need a friend, maybe hit us up.
Maybe.
Because I'm nurturing. But anyway.
Hey, let me tell you, just a FYI. If you are looking for a friend who is blunt and will cuss you out and hurt your feelings, but then it'll be like, is that how you took it? Oh, well, it's not my fault how you took it. Then call her.
But don't I love on you?
You do love
I
on
do
me.
love on you.
So
Yeah.
is this some kind of
Exactly.
Nope, we ain't doing it.
relationship?
It is. It's that Gemini Cancer.
It's
That's
the
what we
Gemini
do.
Cancer.
The whole group.
Yeah.
The whole group
Yeah.
is bad.
The whole group is dysfunctional.
As we wrap it up, real quick, ladies, we're gonna do 30 seconds each. When we're gonna do listen to your Thauntie. So whatever's ever on your heart to speak to the new and up and coming generation of the Thaunties or the young men out there who's trying to catch a young Thauntie. Yeah. So what advice would you give them, Tara?
Be honest. Quit playing around and have a good time.
Yeah. I like
All I
anything
got.
else? You got 2 more seconds?
Nope.
All right, cool. Well, my thing is don't spend your money on things. Things are nothing. Invest, travel, see the world. Like, spend your money on meaningful things for you, not just, or experiences is better, so you can grow your assets and make more money in your 20s. Do not blow all your cash on stuff. Kamika, what about you?
I enjoy life. Love those who are there. If the ones that ain't, you don't gotta love them like that. You can let them be. But life is short. Enjoy the ones that are always there with you, and just have fun. Have fun.
Fox?
I would say that I wish I had known more about manifestation. If you can be and do whatever you want in life, I promise you. Write it down, make a plan, stick to it, and it will come to fruition. I promise
It
you.
will.
Yeah.
I can write prophecy.
Real talk.
Yeah. All right, cool. So before we wrap up, we do want to let Kamika say a few words.
We want to dedicate this show to my brother. He died, and I love you, Damien, and I will always cherish every memory that we have, but this show is for you.
Yeah, so we love you, girl. Miss Sharon, we love you.
Love you, Miss
Yeah.
Sharon.
And to the nephews, I love the little breakup nephews.
And my niece.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I haven't met her
To your
yet,
whole
so we have to meet your
family,
family. Yeah,
Everybody, you hold on to your loved ones, man.
Yeah.
You never know.
Life is short. It just
Life
comes
is so
knocking.
short.
so, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. So thanks again. Please go watch our YouTube. Subscribe to our channel. It's _Thaunties. On Facebook, we are Ask the Thaunties. On IG, we are _Thaunties. TikTok, _Thaunties. Everywhere we are, _Thaunties. And
Just put
especially
Thauntie in and we'll
the
pop.
Cash App, $, the Thaunties. So hit us up. Order your detox drink. The information is on our page. And we'll see y'all next week.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you.